Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. You're listening to our English learning podcast. I'm James.
And I'm Maria. Thank you so much for joining us today. In today's episode, we're going to talk all about fitness.
Yep, episode 13 is all about getting fit, staying healthy, and moving our bodies. So if you like to exercise or if you want to start exercising, this is the episode for you.
That's right. We will talk about different types of exercise, why fitness is important, and maybe even a little bit of motivation to help you get started.
We all know fitness is important, but sometimes it's hard to actually do it, right?
Oh, definitely. It's so easy to say, I'll work out tomorrow, but then tomorrow becomes next week. And before you know it, you're watching your favorite show instead of moving your body.
Guilty as charged. But let's start simple. Maria, what does fitness mean to you?
Good question, James, for me. Fitness means being able to move freely and feel strong. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good.
I like that answer. It's not all about having big muscles or six-pack abs, right?
Exactly. Fitness is about doing what makes your body feel good. It can be walking, running, swimming, or even just stretching.
Right, some people think fitness is only about going to the gym. But honestly, you can be fit in many different ways. And it doesn't have to be boring.
Exactly. I mean, who enjoys doing the same thing over and over again? It's like eating pizza every day. Great at first, but eventually you need something else.
That's true. Variety is key. Speaking of which, what kind of exercise do you enjoy the most, Maria?
Oh, that's easy. I love dancing. I mean, I'm not a professional dancer, but dancing is such a fun way to stay active. It makes me forget that I'm actually exercising.
That's awesome! Dancing is one of the best ways to get a full body workout. It's fun and you don't even realize how much you're moving. Plus, it lifts your mood, right?
Exactly. Music makes everything better. What about you, James? What's your favorite exercise?
Well, I'm more of a runner. I know it sounds boring, but I really enjoy it. There's something peaceful about just running and letting your mind wander.
I get that. It's like a mini vacation for your brain. Just you, the road, and no distractions. But be honest, do you ever get tired halfway through?
Of course, but that's when you push through. I always tell myself, just one more minute, and then 1 minute turns into 5. It's all about mental strength, right?
Oh yes, mental strength is everything when it comes to fitness. Sometimes your body says no, but your mind has to say, yes, we can do this.
Exactly, and I think that's why people sometimes struggle with fitness. It's not just about the body, it's about your mindset too.
That's so true. But here's a funny thing, James. Do you ever notice how people start working out after the holidays?
Oh, the New Year's resolutions. Yes, I know it all too well. Every January, the gym is packed with people just for about 2 weeks.
Right? It's like everyone has the same idea. This year, I'm going to get fit. But by February, the gym starts to look a lot emptier.
So true. Why do you think that is, Maria?
I think it's because people start too big. They say, I'll work out every single day. But after a few days, they feel tired, and it's too much. They don't see results quickly, so they quit.
Yes, the classic I want results now problem. But fitness doesn't work that way. It takes time.
Exactly. It's about consistency, not perfection. You don't need to exercise for 2 hours every day to be fit. Just moving your body for 20 minutes a day can make a big difference.
That's a great point. Small changes can lead to big results. So if you're listening and you're thinking, I don't have time for fitness, think again. You can start small and slowly build it up.
Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need fancy equipment to stay fit. You can do squats, lunges, and push-ups at home. You can even do some stretches while watching TV.
I love that idea. Fitness doesn't have to feel like a big task. It can be simple. And if you like to walk, just take the stairs instead of the elevator. Every little step counts.
Yes, and if you want to make it fun, do it with friends. A walk with a friend is a great way to exercise and catch up at the same time.
I totally agree. Everything is more fun when you share it with someone. But what about people who don't like exercising at all? What would you say to them, Maria?
Well, I'd say start with something you like. If you don't like running, don't force yourself to run. Try something fun, maybe even a sport, like badminton or tennis.
Ooh, tennis sounds fun. You get to run around, but it's also a game. You don't feel like you're doing exercise, but you are.
Exactly. When we have fun, it doesn't feel like exercise. That's the secret. Find what you enjoy, and the fitness part will just follow naturally.
That's a great tip. So, let's wrap it up with some final words. If you could give one piece of advice to someone who wants to start getting fit, what would it be?
My advice would be, start slow, stay consistent, and most importantly, have fun. Fitness is a journey, not a race.
I couldn't agree more. For me, I'd say, don't give up too quickly. Every small step counts. Even on the days when you don't feel like doing anything, just do a little bit.
That's awesome advice, James. So, everyone, remember, fitness is not about being perfect. It's about moving your body, feeling good, and making progress every day.
Exactly, and don't forget, the most important part is to enjoy the journey.
Well said, and thank you so much for listening to today's episode of our English Learning Podcast. We hope you've learned something new and are ready to move your body and get fit.
We'll be back next week with another exciting topic. Until then, keep moving, stay healthy, and most importantly, keep smiling.
Take care, everyone. Bye.